Good day and welcome to the news. I am Gate Carly. Today, we begin with a major security development in Jigawa State, where the Nigeria police force has recorded a significant breakthrough in its fight against armed robbery, drug trafficking, and other criminal activities. In a coordinated operation spanning multiple locations across the state, 10 suspects believed to be involved in armed robbery and drug peddling have been arrested by the Jigawa State Police Command. The operation also led to the recovery of thousands of illicit drugs, stolen property, and livestock suspected to be linked to criminal activities. This development comes amid growing concerns over crime, substance abuse, and public safety in parts of northern Nigeria. Here are the details. According to an official statement released by the police public relations officer of the Jigawa State Command, SP Shi'isu Adam, the arrests were carried out during intelligence-led raids on known criminal hideouts across several communities in the state. The coordinated raids targeted individuals suspected to be involved in armed robbery, drug peddling and consumption, theft of motorcycles and livestock, other related criminal activities. Police authorities confirmed that one of the suspects had been on the police wanted list for alleged involvement in armed robbery, while the remaining suspects were linked to drug-related offenses. During the operation, officers recovered over 7,000 units of illicit substances including substances locally known as rubber solution, drugs referred to as suck and die, dry leaves suspected to be Indian hemp. The police say the scale of the drug recovery highlights the growing challenge of substance abuse, particularly among young people, and its connection to violent crime. Police sources identified several of the suspects arrested during the operation. Among them are Nadabo Ibrahim, age 25, from Kwanargarki; Alkasayam Saidu, age 27, of Akauya village in Sultan Karkar local government area; Ibrahim Sambo, age 22, from Batin Aria quarters; Usman Abubakar, age 30, of Dinari quarters; Amina Muhammad, age 25, also from Dinari quarters; Yusuf Salih, age 22, of Nasarawa quarters; Ibrahim Ismail, age 23, from Marakawa quarters. The police emphasize that all suspects are presumed innocent until proven guilty and will be charged to court upon the conclusion of investigations. Authorities say the suspects were apprehended without major resistance, although some criminal elements managed to flee during the raids. In addition to the drug seizures, police officers attached to the Hadijia division successfully recovered a stolen motorcycle, which has since been returned to its rightful owner after proper identification. Meanwhile, patrol teams also discovered livestock suspected to have been rustled, including cattle believed to have been stolen from nearby communities. Although the suspected rustlers escaped into surrounding bushland, police say investigations are ongoing to track down those responsible. In a related development, another suspect identified as Shuaibu Musa was arrested in connection with the theft of a camel. Police confirmed that the suspect has been transferred to the State Criminal Investigation Department in Duts for further questioning and possible prosecution. Reacting to the arrests, the Jigawa State Police Command reaffirmed its commitment to protecting lives and property, combating drug abuse, disrupting criminal networks across the state. The police public relations officer stated that the command would not relent in its efforts to ensure that Jigawa remains safe for residents, businesses, and travelers. Police authorities also warned individuals involved in criminal activities that Jigawa State will no longer be a safe haven for crime. Residents were urged to remain vigilant and to cooperate with law enforcement agencies by providing timely and credible information that could help prevent crime. Security experts note that drug abuse and violent crime are closely linked, with illicit substances often fueling reckless behavior, armed robbery, and community violence. The recovery of thousands of drug units in this operation highlights the scale of illegal drug circulation, the vulnerability of young people, the urgent need for community-based prevention strategies. Analysts say sustained intelligence gathering, community policing, and collaboration with traditional and religious leaders are critical in addressing the root causes of crime. They also stress that arrests alone are not enough, emphasizing the importance of speedy prosecution. Rehabilitation for drug users. Stronger border and supply chain controls. Residents across Jigawa State have welcomed the development, describing it as a positive step toward restoring confidence in public safety. Many locals say the visible police presence and recent arrests have already begun to deter criminal activity in some neighborhoods. However, others have called on authorities to sustain the momentum. Improve patrol coverage in rural areas. Address unemployment and drug addiction. As investigations continue, the Jigawa State Police Command has assured the public that all suspects will face the full weight of the law. The command also encouraged parents, community leaders, and educators to take an active role in discouraging drug abuse and crime among young people. This operation serves as a reminder that security is a shared responsibility, requiring cooperation between law enforcement and the public. That brings us to the end of this report. If you found this update informative, please like, share, and subscribe to stay informed with verified and credible news updates. I am Gate Carly. Thank you for watching.